Welcome to the Dire Wolf Show, where we believe that America is exceptional and that our constitutional rights should never be infringed. I am Dire Wolf. On our show, we bring you the truth and debunk fake news. If you love laughing at the insanity of the regressive left, sit back and relax. Boy, do I have a show for you.
Shootings on live stream now, but hey, I mean, I applaud your tenacity. It's a bold move. I am fantastic.
Broadcasting. Hello, Wolfpack. Dire Wolf Confessions here. I asked Dire how he was doing, but you guys know how he's doing because he answered, even though you guys couldn't hear me. It's been a while.
Yes, so we've been doing some Quiplash. We haven't done this game in a while.
Yes.
Let's see if we remember how to do it.
Yes.
I think we have to make quips, possibly lash a few things.
Probably. But why don't you keep
Definitely
filling
go to
in?
Jackbox.tv though.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you can try. See what you're into. We also have Timberwolf with us tonight. How you doing, Timberwolf?
Hello.
Sorry, Trump sent a bunch of lemons. Is that recent?
Maybe.
Hey, baby. I'm on the stream.
Could be recent.
I was like, maybe. He was watching me do my stream of Far Cry earlier.
Which Far Cry?
5.
Ooh, fun.
You guys didn't hear a vacuum in the background. Sorry.
Is it time to vacuum?
Apparently, kids made a mess, and before they go to bed, my wife is cleaning it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, why don't we go ahead and get started here? So,
Yes. Let's get her down.
As Dire said, Jackbox.tv. You guys know the drill. Alright.
On that plug.
Ooh, BK.
So hopefully you guys had a
Peaceful
holiday.
fire.
Yes, hopefully you guys had a good holiday weekend without us. Sorry we were gone for so long. I had wedding, not my wedding duties though. And Dire had, Dire just hates you. That's why he didn't stream. So
I've actually been incredibly busy recently.
busy hating you guys.
I don't hate you guys. Now, Fox, on the other hand,
Just me.
hate that shit.
That's fine. I tried to take care of him on the Discord.
There you go. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do my QAnon deep dive, which will surely get our channel removed from YouTube. And
It's gonna happen eventually.
yes. And then we will obviously be back for Saturday, which would be great. A lot of fun. A lot of news. A lot of new news. Most of the news this week has been bringing up stories from several months ago and pretending that they were the opposite of what they really were.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Like, the Democrats, I've said this to you earlier, so I apologize, but feel like the Democrats assume we don't understand how time works. Because they'll pull up a clip of Trump saying that he's downplaying the severity of COVID in late January when the Chinese had just recently finally, told the truth that yes, the disease is serious. And while at the same time, the Democrats, like Nancy Pelosi, are having literal COVID parties in Chinatown saying that no one should be concerned about COVID. And Biden and many others are calling Trump xenophobic for trying to shut down the border so that the disease doesn't come to our country. They're saying that he's overreacting. They were the ones that were denying and downplaying COVID, saying it wasn't a problem. Trump was the first to act, and he's the only one who treated it seriously at all in the beginning. And then they flip-flopped. They want us to forget that once they realized, oh, it actually is something we could use for political gain, they started acting like it was the worst pandemic in the world, which also wasn't true.
Yeah.
And they want us to they want us to believe that his statements from back in that time period, early on, when they weren't taking it seriously, and he also wasn't taking it. He was taking more seriously.
It was a debate. It was a debate.
Yeah, they want us to take that statement from that context back then and apply it to the context of now, when that's not when the statement was made.
Dyer, it's there is no before. It's just an ever-present now in which the party is correct. That's how history
They want
works.
us to forget that they never took COVID serious in the beginning, and they were opposed to the lockdown. Lockdown of our border, saying it was racist. They want us to forget that, and then they want us to also believe that the tyrannical lockdowns that were not required by the federal government but were put in by Democrat, governors and mayors that aren't necessary for combating COVID in any way. They want us to believe that's okay. Destroying our economy, destroying small businesses. That's fine.
Your expectations. First thing, I just want to clear up.
Wow, that is scrunched.
Well, that's because you're seeing not the correct window.
And the ones that have
How about that one?
deserved it. And remember, audience members can join the
black.
game at
Oh, there
any
we go.
time
Now
by
I see
entering
it.
the room code.
What's wrong with it being very black, Dyer?
That's one color. Not very helpful.
This is round
For-
one.
What do you mean that
yeah.
color is not very helpful?
It's all one color. I need multiple colors. That form a picture. I need more than one pixel.
Wow. That sounds racist. I think
I know that's where you're going.
we're overworking our black pixels, Dyer.
I would like more diversity of pixels, okay?
Easy. Let's see here. CT asked, what do I think of media using some of the quotes from Trump bad-mouthing veterans? I don't think that they're quotes. I think that they just made them up wholesale, to be honest. We know what he said about McCain because he said that very publicly. But the other things about the Marines being losers and the Allies and stuff like that, I don't know. If he said it, I don't think it really matters. I really don't care. I don't think Dyer cares. But I think that nobody really thinks that he actually said that. The reasoning for him not going to the cemetery was well documented as a weather problem. And a lot of people that were there that also hate Trump said that he didn't say it. So, kind of sells it.
I know that military planes and flights have very strict rules about what weather they're willing to fly in for training and non-military applications.
Let's put a pin in that. Bad substitute for dental floss. The threads of fate for the year 2020 or pubic hair. I think those are the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, helicopters can crash, and if you're going to be carrying POTUS,
The president.
yes,
Yeah.
you overly compensate to make sure that it is pristine weather and that there is zero risk of crashing. The most
Right.
pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on is Dire Wolf's dick. No action, a camera. Oh, that's meta.
Well, they wouldn't quite fit right if it's got a camera on the top of it.
I don't think
It's
they
already
make
tight
mounting
fit.
straps that small. It would just slide right
That's
off.
What? Should have voted.
What?
Should have voted.
Moving on.
The title of a drama clearly gunning to win an Oscar. Sandy Hook. Oh my god. If you just gave in, it's not rape. Yes.
Oh my god.
No, that was a cartoon somebody wrote. It was like, oh, like they wouldn't be illegal aliens if you just like legalized letting them in, and then like the next scene was like the person saying that was getting raped. He was like, if you just consent, it's not rape.
I literally was looking at that, and then that question came up, and that so.
A catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Shit. I gotta take a shot.
Simpler was better in this case.
Shit. I don't know why, but I'm imagining Bill Cosby just sitting there saying that. Shit.
Howitzer, do you not wash yours? A terrible brand name for cat food. Puppy chow. Cat food made with real cat. It's Chinese cat food. My cat died from the Imes China food poisoning back in like the mid 2000s. Like Imes was getting stuff from China, and like they killed like thousands and thousands of pets, and like my cat was one.
Yes, one of the many crimes the Chinese government has committed.
The worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Direwolf, again, your own dick.
Ugh.
What?
I'm assuming it's severed. So
That you're okay. Well, I guess Direwolf is not long enough to sit on his chest. That's all right. But yes, China murdered a lot of puppies and kitties. Oh,
yes.
Well,
Dire's dogs are
maybe
upset about
China's
it.
just better at slaying that pussy.
Something you don't want to
Oh my
find
God.
in your grandparents' tool shed. A pissed off grandpa standing over a body, wall-mounted dildos, and a webcam setup.
Wait, doesn't everybody have that?
Yes.
Good. That we're normal.
Yeah, Howitzer, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I just think he's not long enough to understand that it can lay on your chest. It's alright.
Just like they said wow to my comment about China just slaying more of that pussy than
New rule. You should automatically be arrested if you go, ooh, what's that in public? If you ain't black because you didn't vote for Biden.
Oh my God.
Yes, they will just arrest you if you don't vote.
Yeah. That sounds like they're slave labor, you know?
Absolutely.
I heard that Kamala Harris wanted to rename prisons to plantations to make them sound more friendly.
Yes.
Round one is behind us. Let's see how you score.
She'd also like to rename rape to inspiration.
Yes. It's very inspirational that Blake.
And anti-Semitism,
Round
apparently.
two. Hey, if you like round
Yeah,
one, but
not gonna lie, I heard
should be
ooh,
double.
what's
I got
this
the
in
round
public
for
the
you.
other day. Walking to a bar, ignoring everything, all of a sudden I just hear, ooh, what's this? In the background, I'm like, wait, what? Random people. Don't read that out loud, Timber. Ba-da-dum, oh, wait, not working? Wait, where'd Dyer go on the call?
Equip if you need it.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What's up? Yeah, did Dyer leave?
He's
Time
not
for
showing
the
his
big
face in the
reveal.
when I pull up Skype.
2 of 3.
You
You can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a gym, a sex cave.
Pick your favorite and vote.
Nice job, Shadow Wolf.
Moving on.
The worst place to fall asleep. Your grandpa's shed
To vote.
on the Direwolf Show. Direwolf. Are you
Yes,
alive?
I'm back.
Okay.
Yep.
I was worried they fort-hooded you.
No, I managed to avoid the assassins.
Yes.
Next on the list.
Alrighty. Remember, when you're buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't loot or burn it. And I'm guessing Direwolf didn't say anything. He sucks.
I was not connected to the internet at the moment.
What happened?
Up next.
Well, I'd rather not say.
A new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning with a real crowd. Slut fuck. Dyer, did you do something that pulled your internet out of your computer?
All I'm gonna say is that someone did something somewhere.
Was it you?
No.
Are you gonna play this on Willow?
I'm gonna definitely blame this on Willow because she can't defend herself. Well, actually, she can. She just can't do it verbally.
The hardest question
Ask us that on the keyboard.
The hardest question a British troll could ask you is who killed JFK? The velocity of a laden swallow.
We've only been talking about an unladen swallow. What's a laden swallow?
I thought he just asked us their velocity.
Catman
of the swallow.
says, Catman says some people did something.
Next is elections would be a whole lot
Surprised you didn't blame it on Stella. Elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates deployed to the Middle East front lines. Fought for real.
I completely agree with that. Like, no, seriously, both generals and politicians should actually go fight if they're gonna send other people to fight.
Yes.
Like, used to be actually, a real thing.
I'll compromise if we can deploy them to Portland.
Or deploy their children
Okay,
on the front
next
line.
one.
I like that.
The first thing
Yeah, it didn't really help out Biden with his votes, though. The first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy is jerk off, just like every other real boy did.
We were talking about how generals in the past actually came to fame by actions. Now they come to fame by policy passing.
Yes. What 80s TV alien elf is probably up to right now? Eating that China killed pussy, because he liked eating cats. Smoking cocaine. Do you smoke cocaine? I think you smoke crack and you, like, sniff cocaine. Not that I'm a expert.
I think you're an expert. You're not hiding marijuana.
You can't prove it!
Not in a court of law. But morally, I can prove it.
You can smoke anything if you're brave
That's all
enough.
for round 2. Right up that scoreboard.
No, it'll kill you.
Oh, yeah. 'cause it
No,
would kill you.
I said you could smoke anything. I didn't say it wouldn't kill you.
Man, those double points in round 2 really get you.
This is round 3, the last. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Who's a vacuum dyer?
Complete the comic.
Let's go on an adventure. What do you say, Rusty?
As long as we don't touch Alf. Alf is kind of famous, and he's still a GIF.
I mean, he's kind of famous if you're like, you know, as old as Dyer is.
No, he
How old do you think I am?
He became a meme for a
Solid
period of time
45
about joking
to
about what
50.
not you knew about Alf.
You're solid 50 right there.
Let's see what you
Not
think.
that old. I know who Alf is.
Okay.
Only
It's
because of the jokes
classified.
about Alf.
All right, we're going on.
We're
Going to Portland again, ain't we, Tex? Not when there's lockdowns. Not when there's lockdowns laws. You are crazy. I'm a horse. On your own adventure, fat ass. Fine, but you're going to walk, fatty. As long as it's not Portland. There's no cock like horse cock. I don't want to get punched by Antifa again. You guys.
The funny thing is, I've met the person that made the song "There's no horse cock" or "There's no cock like horse cock." I had an autographed card by him
Great.
too.
Let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
Yeah, Ryan ran away with that one. Yes, Howie, that is a song. There
it's
is
over.
a
Let's
song
see the
called
final
"There's No
scores.
Cock Like Horse Cock." It's by Pepper Coyote and Issa Furry. And I have an autographed card by him because we were going to auction off all the card sets for charity.
Alrighty. Do I have it? No, I do have it. Okay. New players. Fantastic. New code is LILT. L-I-L-T. Why, there we go.
Do, 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 do. Making internet references don't beat on full. Jeez. Oh my, Catman. Oh my.
Come on, you guys. I know you guys are all still out there. Don't be shy. LILT on jackrocks.tv. It's a lot of fun. I know you guys want
Yeah.
it. Know you guys want it. And we need more colors in there because right now we only have greens, purples, and yellow at the top. Seems surprisingly undiverse. Dyer. Are you
Will.
not Dyer? Dyer, did you disappear again? Dyer Wolf?
Oh no, here. Here.
There you are.
There he is.
Very robot-y. How dare you, Shadow Wolf?
Yeah. Still giving you crap about getting that whole new avatar for you.
Yeah, you haven't been on since we got the got it traced out. I keep seeing Dyer's avatar light up, but I don't hear him talking. Dyer,
Alright.
are you
I
alive?
heard Dyer for a second.
What happened to you, Dyer?
Yeah.
What is your computer doing?
I'm here.
There you are.
My wife's uploading a video.
Oh no. She like literally had the entire day to do that. She knows that.
I know. She also returned.
You are so broken up right now. Well, I guess that's what happens when, you know, Direwolf's
Your
wife is
internet
a very
sucks
successful
garbage.
YouTuber. Anybody else want in? We will give it another few seconds here, and we'll get going. Bye, Shadow. But don't think I forgive you. I don't. I would say.
Wait, there's a night shadow? No, I'm just kidding.
Huh?
Shadow Wolf, Star Shadow. It wouldn't surprise me if we had a night shadow.
Just literally anything with Shadow in it. Alright.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge.
Hi, Catman.
Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Alrighty. Better be good, guys. Aw, Pikachu. So cute. Direwolf, did you make it back in?
We haven't seen a lot of floaty huskies as of
Number
late.
1 on the list. A bad line to have on
The bad line to have on your business card. Your persona's preferred pronouns, lover of horsecocks.
Can you hear me?
in the hopper.
Kind of.
Great use for
Something
a
wrong
dirty
with
diaper.
howitzer?
How about now?
Wow, you sound like you're on a emergency radio. Great use for a dirty diaper. Torturing an Antifa. Ammunition.
I'm on my phone. The
Is
computer internet is terrible.
after applying
Never blink after applying lotion. Try opening a door.
Put in your votes.
Get the hose again. Hey, Dyer, check your messages on Skype.
Check my what?
Messages on Skype.
Next on the list.
A promise you should make to you shouldn't make to a sick child. Joe Biden will cure your cancer.
Devices.
You'll never make it, even if you get well. Also, make me a admin on the channel, apparently.
Will do.
Seeing as how you hate me.
Coming
Kinda
up
do.
next,
Wow.
what
Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party his new girlfriend and a black eye. Yes, a bottle of rum that she hit him with.
How would he bring rum? The rum is gone.
Next one.
A job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Hillary's list writer. T-Rex semen collector.
Yeah, come on, that was clever. Use it
And
can
next,
exist.
what happens if you eat too many?
What happens if you eat too many hot dogs? You be
And vote.
cancer. Not even Joe Biden could cure. Man, that's pretty bad cancer.
I don't know. I've won a hot dog eating contest.
Did you get cancer that Joe Biden couldn't cure?
No.
How did Dyer win? He didn't even type anything.
Round one, here's the scoreboard.
That's it. Stream's over. We're gonna
Round
get you on
two
round 2,
time,
Dyer.
and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
The bar is set so low.
I don't think it could reach you, Catman. It'd probably be thankful because of the little arms.
Yeah, it'd probably kill you before you even got close enough.
Let's take a look. Our first prompt is what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad.
What could they call solitary
Okay,
confinement
voting
so it
time.
doesn't
Pick
sound so
your
bad?
favorite.
Me time. Rich tweens.
I know what they wouldn't call it. Epstein time. No, that's when they kill you.
Yeah, it's just called the morgue.
It's a lot of alone time, like for all time.
Rich tweens was a safety clip.
Moving on. A good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star
A good reason
review.
to give a restaurant a 0-star review. A postmodern restaurant. It came with Clinton emails. I was at a restaurant over the weekend and I was talking to the owner, and he said he had some Antifa Black Lives Matter come in and tell him that he needed to be giving his profits to poor people, and he was a rather large Russian origin guy with a Slavic accent, and he told them that they could go fuck off.
Why are sloths so slow?
Why are sloths so slow?
Time to vote.
They are only seen after sex. It's in the name. They have to live up to their name.
It's actual cultural pressure that makes them slow.
Yes.
They don't want to, be fast and then discredit their race.
It's like direwolf. He has to live up to being terrible. Like a wolf.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds
And
like
next is everybody looks cool.
Everybody looks cool on a motorcycle except for Infinifats.
It's voting time.
A fucking in a mask. Grammar.
Infinifats, I like that term.
That's a real term. Do you know about the Infinifats?
I'm not.
So there is small fats, large fats, extra large fats, and Infinifats. I'm not kidding.
Next in line.
There's gradients to it,
What a caveman
and
has
there
nightmares
is oppression groups within being fats, depending on which version of fat you are. What caveman has nightmares about? The modern day. His ex-cave wife. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, the fat acceptance movement has gone on to classify within fat people. There is some fats that are more fat than other, and they therefore get more oppression points.
Yeah, we did the whole, I did a whole video on that actually, where one more fat person was criticizing a less fat person for going on a diet.
The worst way to die, death by 1,000 Joe Biden sniffs, dildos. Death by 1,000 shows dire.
One of those deaths is more embarrassing than the other.
Yes.
Joe Biden, obviously.
Good one, Dyer.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Being sarcastic. The number one thing on Superman's bucket list. Use time travel to gang bang Lois Lane. Suck Lois Lane's cock. I don't think she has one. Unless I
Hey, you don't know though.
seriously misread the series.
It's actually Louis Lane.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not a DC guy. DC sucks.
Yeah.
Marvel is objectively better.
That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores.
Oh, people got
We've
kicked
made it
out?
to round 3, the last
I wonder why
round.
nobody was
Focus up because you're all
voting.
answering the same
Oh.
prompt.
You got back in. You got kicked out. Just refresh and go back in with the same name, and sometimes it'll
Full name
log you right
for this
back in.
acronym.
Come up with a full name for this acronym. UAD. All right.
Time to take a look.
UAD,
Let's get on some
Union
medals.
of Astics, unintentionally angering direwolf, unidentified Antifa Democrats, unidentified anonymous dickheads, unplugged audio dire, Ulfric something something I don't American United American Dyers. Yes. United American Dyers sounds like the worst airline ever.
Brace yourselves. Here
Yes, it
come
does.
those
All we know is
medals.
there wouldn't be F-35s.
It's like
Silver.
That's not a passenger aircraft.
it could be. It could be.
Hard point.
That's one more thing they didn't mix into it.
Yeah. You just
Shouldn't
put
carry.
it where the bombs are. Put them where the bombs go. Aww. White Lion's good at the final rounds here.
That's all. Now for the final
I don't
scores.
know. I couldn't come up with anything. This is like UAD.
I'd be Dyer. That's all that matters.
It's nothing but F-35s.
Always was.
United American Dyers. It's nothing but F-35s.
No, that'd be my nightmare.
Oh, Howie.
UJ. Now, CT Dyer loves the F-35. He thinks it is the absolutely perfect
Best.
apex of American fighting technology. There is nothing
better.
He has no critiques for it whatsoever.
I have nothing but critiques for it.
What is like one thing that it does well? Like unironic, like think of like one thing that it does well. That is like
Break
also
down.
like something it's intended to do. Pretend it's a bullet.
I know. Okay.
We had kamikazes. Yeah, it'd probably be really great at that.
It is the first aircraft to give the air crew member a HUD that allows them to look down and have a camera feed that shows them what's below them as if they're looking through the aircraft, along with digital MVGs that can turn that image into...
Is that specific to like the aerodynamics of it though, or like could that just be like a system put on any plane?
It's the targeting pod of that aircraft. But yes, it could be adjusted to other aircraft. But it's the canopy also. The canopy has sensors built into it that tracks the head movement of the pilot.
Oh.
To help. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's some cool tech in it, but it's... Yes, I've seen the COD Cold War trailer.
Alrighty, we're gonna... Everybody's in, I assume. You guys got 5 seconds.
The problem with that is you've just created a canopy, an item that has to be replaced because it gets damaged more often than anything else, right? You made that super expensive and hard to install.
Dyer, we were talking about positive things. You just went back into negative
I'm sorry.
things.
Even the positives have negatives built into it.
It's like marriage therapy.
So you're talking about the Tesla windshield, right?
Yeah, that.
Here, let's not waste any time. Here's round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better.
Why,
your score.
hello,
Let's go.
Lion. You got it to work. Yay.
Gross Travis.
A GoPro on Dyer's dick is how we get Direwolf streams. What? Why did I just read that out loud?
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
No. Safety quips are for losers.
Okay, moment of
Yeah,
truth.
Direwolf.
Prompt number 1 is...
Alright, the worst things you smell as you get into your car. Diaper
Okay,
fur.
select your favorite
Hobo
quip.
feces.
Same thing.
Wet dog. Dyer, go drive for dogs and pet them. They're all very sad.
Fucking diaper first can
They
go
think-
die at
They think
fucking
that you don't like them,
8th
Dyer.
level of hell.
They're all very sad.
They are all very sad right now.
Just think of their cute faces. It would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of F-35s. F-35s and how they're all amazing.
Shut up. They're terrible.
There's like gonna flip his table over and lose internet connection again. The word F-35 is on the
Next
screen
up,
like 4 times.
The
The worst
worst cocktail that ends in
cocktail that ends in teeny. Twin
vote.
teeny Epsteiny. Horse cockteeny.
Horse Coctini. Oh my god. Tweeny Epsteiny. I think the Tweeny Epsteiny sounds cooler. Just sounds funnier. Yeah, no. I've
Next
met
in
Pepper
line,
Coyote that wrote
a
that song.
world
That's
A
why I'm
world that
confused
shouldn't
about all the
come
shit he
before jerky. Tofurkey.
Ready,
Soy
set,
jerky.
vote.
Soy jerky? Or tofurkey
Toy
jerky?
furky. Shouldn't it just be a word that shouldn't come before, so you don't gotta add erky?
I don't know.
Soy jerky.
Yeah.
Moving on. A
New term for when
drunk
you're
off
drunk
mimosas.
off mimosas. Lesbian
And
wasted.
vote.
Boxed up.
How it depends on what you define as the levels of hell. So there's supposedly 8 or what was it, 72?
I don't know.
What's 72 from?
That's virgins.
There's one where there's
That'd be hell for
only,
me.
like,
Ah, ha,
levels of
ha.
hell,
Your next
and then
vote
there's
is
like
a really
then
A
there's
really
one where it's
crappy
like
young
sorry,
adult
7
novel
levels.
would feature
And
a
then there's
teenage
one-
girl falling in love with a
to vote.
sparkly vampire. Yeah, that'd be an awful novel. Or Jeff Epstein.
Yeah, both those are bad.
Well, it's actually the same thing, because, like, the sparkly vampires were, like, 100-year-olds, and she was 14. So, you know. Like, that's not even legal in California.
It was 14 levels of hell. So each of the levels of hell were split in 2. That's what it was.
Okay, next one. What a
So it'd be
first
7
lady
levels
does
of
all
hell
day.
and 14 parts. What the First Lady does all day. Murder! Yes. The President. Duh. I think Barron was the last time.
Yeah.
What? The First Lady does Baron all day?
No.
Ooh.
No, that's not what he said.
Wait, did I hear that?
You heard what you wanted to
That's
hear.
round one.
That's on you.
Let's see how the scores shook out.
Whoa!
That's on you. That's on you.
Sorry about the
Round two
Legos.
is
Round
Double the points
2,
of emphasis,
guys.
shall
All
we?
right. Just make sure Darrell doesn't catch the lead.
Jokes.
What'd you miss, Catman? If your leg's too high, either refresh your browser or try and watch us on Twitch or YouTube. Leg might be a little lower.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
I can't forget the stupid joke. Damn it!
It's probably lagging because of Dyer's
These
wife.
better
She's
be good.
uploading a video that's slowing down the
Starting
whole
us off,
internet. Bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. Can I call you
Use your
Daddy
device to
Dyer?
pick your favorite.
Get a comma in there. Or is it a watch? Yeah, I never know if it's a watch or a warning. I never know which one it is. Sometimes it could be a fire NATO or a shark.
Oh,
NATO.
I actually just had to deal with that. They were calling a warning, and then they went, it was a
Oh,
touchdown.
I thought you were gonna say a
and it
fire
wasn't-
NATO.
Yeah,
and it
just,
wasn't a
I don't.
touchdown, and it
It's
was
a, it's a little
touchdown.
wet here for fire NATOs. The best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking for the pores to leave. For more foie gras.
Foie gras.
Your foie gras.
Whatever.
I needed a spoon. And just keep throwing it on the ground.
No, ask for the ketchup for the steak. They'll love that.
You have the roast wolf. The worst thing a history teacher could say. Marx was a cool guy. There's an X in there. Real communism has never been tried. Yes. Lion's not supposed to win. He was in the lead going into the round. The worst title for a rap song. WAP. Anything from Crappy B. Dude, Candace Owens, like, really tore apart Joe Biden having an interview with Cardi B on Tucker last night. She, like, just deadpanned the whole interview. It was just like, you gotta go watch. Just look up Candace Owens on Tucker last night. Like, oh man, she was not happy about it. The worst office has a view of the pit of depression and despair, the concentration camps.
Same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have said Mulan's concentration camps.
Yeah, that's pretty shocking, wasn't it?
Next on the list.
If you
Still
pull
didn't
your
dare
uncle's
those.
finger, he farts. If you push it, he cummies all over commies. Transforms into what?
I couldn't remember fucking Slowpoke's joke, okay? I'm sorry. I can't remember who the fucking guy was for a second. Slowpoke, who was it?
The name of a restaurant that only serves grade D meat. Dyer's Dick Dining. Vegan's shop. Yes. Dyer's at least a C.
Oh, thanks.
I can't remember who I can't remember who Slowpoke always wanted his cummies of.
Swalwell.
Swalwell. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna nuke.
Thank you, Lion.
What state was he gonna nuke? Was it Oregon or Oklahoma, I think?
We should definitely nuke California. Vote Direwolf.
I don't think that
A
we
vote for
need-
Direwolf is a vote for nuking California.
I mean, it already kind of looks like it is. Like, I think like nuking it risks putting out the fires at this point.
I mean, that is a good way to stop the fires. I mean, right?
Yes.
Did you see the satellite photos overnight?
How can
No,
you
from
New
tell
York.
that's a tuft titmouse?
Here's what everybody wrote. Choose who gets a medal now.
Because I'm looking at it, you dumb bitch. I said that it was someone with a tit in its mouth. Because Biden sniffed it. By the tufts on its tits, Tammy. It's got fucking tufts and mice on its tits. Dummy. If I told you, I'd have to go to HR again. Just ask Biden. He's groped every animal. That doesn't mean he's identified it.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver.
I just realized they're both looking
And
at
now
different
the gold.
directions in the comic.
Yes.
Now we transform those medals into points.
What if we nuked the fault lines so that California just like split off?
It's legendary.
That's the end. Let's see the
Great.
final scoreboard.
That would become a Superman movie.
I don't see why we couldn't do it. We finally have. Well, Nevada would fill up with water, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we're just making an
Maybe
island.
Superman would show up and finally make America right again.
We already have Trump. Alright, guys. Well, that was very enjoyable. Did you guys all have fun? Did you have fun, Dyer?
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back. I'll be back. Highly likely tomorrow. There's like a 90% chance. I won't decide.
And you're gonna come out in full support of the QAnon
Yes.
conspiracy here.
Yes, that is absolutely what is going to happen. No, I don't know anything about it other than like the very broad strokes of what the media has said about it. So I guess we will figure out what it is together, or we won't. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream on Friday, but I'm pretty sure I'll stream tomorrow. Thank you for the lemon thundra, much appreciated. And then obviously we'll be back on Saturday at our regular time for a weekly news recap, which God
I
only
promise
knows.
we'll upload a video on that day, and we'll not cut off the router midstream.
Dyer, let's not make promises that you can't keep.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you guys Fox will see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Saturday. Dire Wolf out.
Fees signing off. See ya.